Icky, why didn't you help Yellow Fury with P3S?
So I didn't goof our loot?
Oh, true, valid. Okay.
Also, I'm terrified to go in there without you guys. Are you kidding me?
You'd be fine.
You guys are like family.
I was looking at some party finder groups for that through the week, and it's like so many letters and things. I was like, what the hell do all these letters mean in the description?
Melee
You go
tank
like
range.
TT,
And then
TTMMNHHRRSMTR.
healer.
Welcome,
melee,
welcome.
or the melee, healer for your Flames of Asphodelos. And then tank, range for the other side.
Wait, but it's TTMM. Wouldn't
Oh,
that
well,
be
then
tank
that
and
means
melee?
that they do it the inefficient way and make the tanks and the melees go to the same side like we originally did.
Before we wisened up. Alright, just waiting on Miguel. We'll review all the positions and spreads before we poll. Alright, let's just do a quick corners for Darkened Fire. Awesome, everyone remembers. Wonderful. Alright, so this is going to be the boss for the Shiva Stacker spread. So we'd have Etro kind of here on the front left of the boss, Miguel front right. So after the big explosion goes down, you can also be back against the wall, but you'll have a safe spot up front. Melee are just gonna do melee things together. You guys are really cute right now. It looks like everyone else has got.
Why are you sitting now?
I know, it's too adorable. And then, yeah, this will basically be our spread positions for all the other spreads. So for the first Firestorm spread, if we get it, this is basically what we'll do. Again, the healers, you guys can spread on either side of the tornado, or if you end up on, one quadrant, you can both stack. You can spread over there. And then for the knockback tornadoes, if we get a spread, in that case, Etro, you'd be top left. Miguel, you would be where Etro is. Satali's in the right spot, and then I'd be over here. Yeah, so Miguel, you'll just run at the boss to that corner, and then Sin and Shug, you guys will do melee things and get each other splat.
It was always that I just take the closest corner, and then Sin takes the one to the right of it, right?
I tried to make it so that if you were normally, if you, from your orientation facing the boss, you'd go to, the left or the right, so it should be consistent.
Yeah, so then I take the left side, and he takes the right side. That makes sense. Okay.
Perfect. Ooh. And then for ads, I believe Zulali, you'd be on the north and east side, so you'll be burning down those two. And then for the fountains, you'll be taking the third pool on the north quadrant. So if the fountains start on the west or north, you'll be planting it on the third puddle if it spawns in one of those two locations, and I'll take the south.
Gotcha.
And I think that covers everything.
And now we wipe it ads.
Hell yeah.
It's been a while since we wiped it ads. Might need a good one. Alright, let's all eat some food. Whenever you're ready, Miguel.
He's sleeping.
Yeah. Awesome. Icky in a skirt now is throwing me off a little.
It's
I
got me
know.
highly uncomfortable.
Yeah.
It's
Don't
awakening
worry, it's just
something
for a
in me.
month. Oh no, what have I
Oh,
done?
Jesus.
Why is it
Whoa.
only for a month?
That's
I
what he
made a deal with my
says.
sister. She's been asking forever for me to be a girl.
She didn't. Yeah.
All
Oh,
all right.
Miguel. Oopsie.
Well, that was white.
Buster Prague.
Mig was zoomed in on Icky.
I think that's first. Yeah, I'm sorry. I got us all
Do I need to
distracted.
change back? Is this gonna be a problem?
I'm up now. I'm up.
Okay, okay.
Just put on pants and a hat.
I'll put the bus frog outfit on if this keeps happening.
Yeah, I think that might be better. The bus frog just scares me.
Scares all of us.
Yeah. Alright, now we're in it. To the center.
Sweating.
And corners. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention we'll hit the one on your left first. And tethers. Slowly to the center. Tethers.
Looks like how Lalafell's like having damage down.
To the center.
It's better for the soul.
Oh, yeah, and your buddies was on the 3. But you remember.
No.
Say it ain't so. Nice.
Never had a doubt.
Yeah, not even close.
Shook died so we could have our potions up.
Yep.
Mhm.
Tether's next.
I had to use my thing. Bird instead of open.
That's fine.
Face your fledglings out. Shiva orbs next. Healers melee north. Tanks range south. Spread. Ready for fountains. Hold 2 minutes till
Oh.
after fountains.
Am I using LB3 or are we holding it?
I think we're holding it.
Okay.
That's what we
Yeah, I
did
think
last
it's
time.
safer to hold it.
Are you limit breaking silver?
Yeah, I can do it.
Okay.
Alright, group for 2 minutes.
Birdie went through me.
Tether's next. Firestorms, melee and healers on 1, tanks and ranged on 3. So spread. Start heading to D. And Elmo. Nice job. Watch for the purple. Stack on 1. It's a stack.
Yay.
Wait,
Should be dying again.
how even?
Were you on
I
our
must
side
have-
shot?
Clipped something.
Alright, watch your D-bus. Face the fledglings inwards.
Yeah, you must have hit the tornado or something because you had a damage down.
Lame.
Alright, face them in. Get in your debuff spots. In for the heals. Alright, stack under the boss. Tanks, healers, or tanks and melee. Sorry, tanks and range are going south. Ranged and healers and melee are going north. As soon as you see the orb, you can move. To stack.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Well. that
Meg was
odd.
up with
Oh,
us, so we both got it.
okay. Alright, let's try that one more time.
Damn it, Mickey.
Did I hear save parts?
Yeah. Save mine. Jesus Christ. What the fuck is going on here?
All good. If Shug hadn't died so many times, it would have been dead, for sure.
God damn it.
Can always blame Shug.
Yeah, that's the rule number 1.
We love you, Shug.
Even
Yeah.
though it doesn't sound like it.
I love you. I just hope you die.
Yeah, real good up until that point, so that was good.
What was it?
I mean, overall, like, you know, you died a few times, center, but execution-wise, everything else
Good
is
for
pretty good.
everyone else.
Yeah.
The execution of the 7 of you. Stellar.
Top notch. And corners. Jeez, I get paired up with all these real DPS who just one-shot the Darkened Fires. Slowly to the center.
Darkened Fire is like the worst time in my rotation.
Tethers. And center. Sides.
Oh.
Damn it, Shook, you didn't die.
I'm sorry.
My potion wasn't ready.
I know, mine either.
I let mine drift a couple seconds to get it. Tethers. Fledglings facing out. Alright, melee healers north, tanks range south.
Potion getting cut off.
And Shiva. Spread. Ready for fountains. Hold 2 minutes till after. Alright, group up for 2 minutes. Tethers next. And Firestorms, melee and healers on 1, tanks and ranged on 3. To stack. Start heading to D. Okay, watch for purple. Alright, stacking on 1. We got another stack. Alright, watch your debuff and face the fledglings in. Alright, note your debuff. Okay, big orb. Melee and healers north on 1. Tanks and range going south. Beyond or the boss. The bait. Move. And stack.
Lame.
Yeah. Sides.
You lied. You said we'd have the boss down if shit didn't die.
I did lie. I take full responsibility.
Disrespect it.
Disrespect, yes.
It's not even gonna cast. There's
There we
nothing to
go.
disrespect.
First try.
I am so pleased that I got every mistake out on the first poll somehow. What the fuck?
Yeah. So if you need an item, need on it. If you don't, greed on it.
So, since like I'm still 1 week away from Twine, do you still want me to need on Twine?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna have-
Everyone's 1 week away, so
Well, if you
Oh,
only
so it
need
doesn't
twine, then does anyone? Okay, no one needs to.
mm-mm.
Okay, then yeah, you can go for it.
Does anyone need pants? Like, should
That's
we
what I was
all?
just about to
I
ask.
do not.
I've already got 2 pair of pants.
I mean, I'd just
totally
say
need
need,
boots,
if you
though.
need it, greed it if you don't, and
Okay. Roll an 8 anyways. Doesn't fucking matter.
I need boots. Can we go get boots?
Yeah, let's
no,
go get some boots.
Don't think you can anymore,
Oh, okay.
because I think you're locked out from the other ones for doing 3 now.
I already did it. I've already
Okay.
done it twice this week. I did it with you guys and the other guys.
Well, thanks for joining us again, Salali.
Thanks for having me.
Have a good
Easy
night.
run.
Yeah.
You too.
All right, let's hop
I'm
up to
never gonna
rating
win.
Moving on up.
and call in our ringer.
Oh,
Icky.
What is happening? What? What's up?
I was trying to look at the rotation as I was pulling the dice, but I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I just do it how I want.
Yeah, not the best place to be learning the rotation.
Yeah, I was like,
Just
But
get
you
those
know-
first 5 GCDs, practice that like a dummy until you have it like in your head, and then like just start executing it. But only when you're comfortable in the Savage for it.
Yeah.
So I'd like to point something out.
huh.
If you guys look at the ACT, it says Shug the Head. It's a liar.
Mine doesn't. Mine says you at 7917, him at 7828.
Yeah, that's what I got too.
His shows that
Yeah.
he's 100 points ahead of me.
yours probably reset on ads.
Oh
Mine-
yeah, probably.
Mine
I
didn't,
guess.
yeah. So mine's got a 1004 Phoenix kill.
Yep.
Yeah, mine has a 710 Phoenix kill. So
Oh,
definitely
okay, it
reset.
did. But I still have you on top on
Fix
mine.
that. I'm a blue on Phoenix now.
About time.
It's been a long road.
We should repair before going on P4, right?
Yeah, it's a good
Yeah.
idea.
No, we'll just go in with broken gear.
That would be Psy. He'd be like, oh, guess what, you guys? All my gear's broken.
Repair it for me. Also buy me 100 potions.
Do you have multi on your friends list?
I did not. I haven't been able to add them yet because they
Alright.
haven't been online.
Promote me.
Ah, but I'm doing stuff.
Oh my god. All right. Fuck
Are you
this
able
guy.
to
One
invite
Just
sec.
list
to the
us.
static thing?
No, I'll
Yeah,
let
so
you- I'll let you one sec.
That's what I was gonna say. That's what I was gonna do after I kicked Para out, but then I was like, maybe we should wait like a single raid night just in case they're like a real maniac.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, good call, actually.
Welcome. Welcome.
Hello.
Hello.
This is real this time.
This is real. The real invite. Quick. Add him to friends list. One moment while I meld.
What is melding?
Good question. Sigh.
Yeah, you don't know where yourself not having a mic. That is all good. We do enough talking for everyone, so.
Art, you do all the talking for all of us.
What am I doing? Crit. Okay.
Oh, did
Also,
anybody
Icky-
know about the first rule?
I had not. I was going to wait for them to join to explain the first rule of the static. And first rule of the static is if you ever wipe the raid or make a mistake and you can think of a way to blame it on Papa Shug, then please do so. Everything that goes wrong is his fault. So.
Hold on. Please do so. Wait a second.
Yeah, I mean, you can try.
I don't know if I like this wording of please.
No, it's Shug's fault.
God damn it.
Even if you teleport into the wall or accidentally just slaughter everybody, it's Shug's fault. You just got to figure out the way to loop it to blame him.
Mhm. Pretty much. Also, let me see. I'm gonna message you. We do stream the raids on Twitch, so if you have friends or anyone who want to watch us or you progress, you're welcome to send them that link. Yeah. Okay, let's hit a ready check. I have repaired. Okay, the fourth circle.
I'm in danger.
That suits you better now that you're a Lilithel.
And now we got Lalafels, Fen, Icky. It's just crazy.
I know.
Okay, so I know, and am I saying your name right? Malte, is that it? Or is it Malti? Malti, okay, perfect. I like he's crying in the corner. We're gonna, yeah, I'd like, yeah, at least an hour and a half. Ideally we should have more, but we'll just see how the polls are going. But definitely if we get...
Every pull.
What's that?
Reset after every pull.
Yeah, I mean, we
Yeah.
can. Maybe do like 2 polls and a reset if we need to. Okay, so Malti, I know you reviewed some of the spread positions, and you and Icky were going to swap. So just as a reminder then, Icky, you are in the corner, and Malti, you are kind of in the middle on the fire side. And then we do, yeah, the standard north, or north-south rot and tethers for passing those off. For the knockback, water plus fire, the range group, you'll be in group 2. Let me mark everyone right now. We just get knocked along the cardinal, the lightning cardinal that the boss isn't on. So if lightning is in the northwest corner, then we'd get knocked west, just so we don't have to worry about spreading out when we're all knocked in the same direction. And then for the static orbs, everyone, let's just review, make sure everyone knows their clock position. Let's go stand relative to the 1. Yeah, we just do static orbs, so you always go to the same spot. You'll always rotate clockwise, so you and Sin will collide with the north ball first to make it nice and easy for everyone. And then for towers, we are doing the uptime towers. So you will be, let me just put down all the numbers. Your tower will be the southeast, and therefore if the DPS need the tethers, you'll take your tether out into the northeast section. I think that covers everything unless you have any questions. Oh my god, that is cursed. If you have any questions about anything else on part 1. I guess one other thing to, yep, exactly, just flame shug. And then we, I'm assuming this is pretty typical, but we hold our first 2-minute usage till 2:30 after the first PNAX. So I'll help call for that, and we'll just pop those when everyone is all grouped up.
No.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, no.
Perfect.
Alright, let's re-eat our food, because we are very hungry.
Amen.
And then, as we're ready.
I'm ready to have forgotten every mechanic. Let's go.
Let's go.
I just pushed out phase 1. Can only remember phase 2.
Fucking right.
Oh, and if you want to add all the second decoration after the rod tethers, that would be great. Alright, DPS need tethers.
It's all over.
It is. If we're lucky, we'll get them both. Support need debuff.
It's all over for sure. Time for the handoff to not work because I'm a Lalafell.
Too small. Shimmy, shimmy. Come get your debuff. Under the boss. And sweet. Off to a good start. That's okay.
Now how can you spin it to blame Shug?
Well, so what I was actually gonna say that I think I used to feint that and I forgot to. So
There we
You
go.
Free
There it
pass.
Got him. South. That's right, because you guys told us last week that you rarely ever feint anything.
yeah,
And I
feint
got
isn't
really
a real
sad.
You and me both.
healer mechanic.
Alright, so we'll get knocked along the east side, group 2.
Oh. I totally zoned out.
East B, it's the Cape, knockback immune. Two minutes, we'll
Oh, that was
just
actually
keep
lucky.
going for, oh, we lost both tanks. Let's just,
Eat spikes.
Yeah, I was focusing on a corner, and I was like, "That's my corner." and
Yeah,
it
I
was not
noticed
a
you're on the
safe
fire
corner.
side, and I was like,
Yeah.
interesting.
Don't worry, it's a
Good.
strat.
Why'd you push him into the fire.
Listen, I just keep slash petting him. I think he's afraid of me at this point.
I actually am terrified of both of you.
He was distracted by the skirt.
God, Icky. That's yourself.
Stop!
Get it together.
Stop!
Oh man. It's okay, yeah, I forgot to Iron Jaws during my openers, so the run was scuffed.
Oh. The Iron Jaws in the opener? Oh, to snapshot.
Yeah,
on
the
it.
snapshot,
Yeah, that makes sense.
Raging Strikes. Alright, DPS need tethers. Gotta get one in every Raging Strikes.
Yep.
Hey, same thing, support need debuff.
Can lightning strike twice?
Like how you make it sound like we messed this up a lot.
Every time.
Nice. I see the Addle. And there's the feint.
Yeah, buddy.
Heck yeah.
Oh, so relaxing.
No damage taken.
Where are you looking?
At his health bar.
He's like, I shield. I did my job. The run back? Ooh, alright, we're
Oh, the
knocking
actual
west
run
for,
back.
for group 2. Nice, get to the center. We're going north A. It's the Cape. Knockback immune now. And be spread. And group up for 2 minutes. Fire is safe.
That sounds so wrong.
It's worse when it's the acid.
Acid is safe, though.
Alright, note where the
Wouldn't be
fire
best
is, and then get to your clock positions once he moves in. Alright, rotate. Rotate. And fire. After this, drag the boss to A. Get on his butt for towers and picking up tethers. Icky pot.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so support will need debuff and tethers. So after this, DPS will go group up in the center. Shimmy, shimmy, come get your debuff. And stand in front of the boss. Yeah. All right. One more round of PNX.
Yay.
Oh yeah. I was like, man, we're not even close to this DPS.
We fucked up.
What the fuck's going on?
I fucked up my rotation so bad.
Oh,
today.
that's what it was.
Yeah, god damn it.
I mean,
usually
I'm
he's
showing
dead.
real bad right now.
All good.
How could you? Not all good. So disappointed.
Nice.
Lightning and fire. Nice. Get to the center. North A. And sword. Knockback immune now.
Damn it.
Spread. Group up for 2 minutes. Guess Sin when you get up, LB. If we get you up soon. Oh no. Alright, Shug's got it. I think we're still good. We're very far ahead. But keep pumping. Nice job. Alright, yeah, and then shoot the boss a couple times when he comes out, and then run into the wall.
Eat Spike.
I love that that's a mechanic.
It's like, can
It's
we
my
not upload
favorite.
that one?
No, I've already
I
uploaded
can avoid it. I was doing
too
so
late.
well too.
Yeah, I felt like that was my best DPS because you told me when to pot.
I chatted with Vicky earlier, and he was like, "Yeah, I always forget to pot the second time on this fight." I was like, "I gotcha." All right, hit him in his
Alright,
butt,
die. Die, dumb bird.
and then eat spikes.
I have so many good resources ready to go, though. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Oh,
Miguel
look
will
at you
take him.
swinging around.
Wouldn't that be unique? Having Shug be alive for a change.
Whoa, 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 hold on a second there.
Alrighty then. I am going to place our soak spots. Those of you in the static, just go stand where you usually do.
So you're putting me away from everyone?
Multi if you have a preference. Awesome. Okay, everyone's got those. I'm gonna. Do you guys want to bother with 3 right now, or do you want to get through 2 before thinking about 3? Okay, we will do 3 soak positions. We'll just wipe to 3 and practice 2. To fire. So yes, good point. So any DPS want to always go clockwise or counterclockwise? Anyone want to volunteer? It's okay if you don't want to think. Alright. Malti, you are getting voluntold. You always get to go clockwise. Sin, you always get to go counterclockwise. And Shug will make you 2 and I'll be 3. So basically, yeah, we'll just mark each other with numbers, multi, and the higher number will always go counterclockwise. So since you're 1, you'll always go clockwise, and we'll always go counterclockwise. Does anyone have any questions about Act 2? We can do a quick refresher if anyone has forgotten. Awesome.
I
That's
have
good
my
to hear.
cheat sheet.
Yeah, I'll just quickly remind that the purple tank won't have an orb above them, so that's how you are identifying if you have the purple tether. And if you remember, we were starting at the end to drop the purple puddle to the left of the letter that you're soaking, so that way the number is open, so the fire tank and healer can start breaking their tether right away. So that's the biggest thing we learned. Gotta break fires fast. Cool. Yeah, if everyone feels good, that's great. But if anyone has questions, just let me know, and we can review once before we pull, or we'll review after the fact. Don't feel yeah, review during, and don't feel obligated to pot until we get to current call. But if you're a degen, let's do second if that's good for you. All right.
Getting faint off my bar.
Wait, hold on.
I did my job. Don't pot. Don't do
It
it.
says you can't tell me not to.
I thought
I
you
almost
potted
did
when
until
you
you
said
said
it.
that.
It's like I must always be above the show.
Just looking out for my boy's resources. All his money going into pots.
East-west. Soak. Rotate. Near side, tanks in. Double demigod next. North and south first. Nope, just a little slow on the fire tether, I think.
Are we delaying 2 minutes there too?
Did they just come up? I think we should, yeah, use them right after the mechanic.
Okay.
Gotta be respectful to our melee.
Thanks.
Hey, and we have a caster who wants to plant too, so
True.
we'll respect everybody. Yeah, it looked like everyone was in the right spot, so we'll just break that a little faster and we'll be good to go. North-south. Soak. Rotate. Tanks in. East-west safe. So we go center and then rotate. Yeah.
Like we died.
And then we die to the impulse. Let's just have, since it's clear, let's have the non-purples. We'll just kind of get a little bit closer to the number, so we're already a little bit farther.
Say it again.
So let me just pop like a marker. So let's just say in that case again. You know, I think we dropped our puddles like around here. We'll just try and, you know, be a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah.
so drop puddles further.
Yeah, drop puddles a little
Okay.
further, or at least the fire ones. Try to. The fire tank and healer. The
Makes
DPS
sense.
can
Okay.
adjust. All right. But again, everyone looks like they're in the right spot, so doing well there. We get past Act 2, it's basically a free kill, right? That's what I remember.
Sounds right.
I like your spirit, kid.
I smell a kill this weekend.
I smell burnt toast.
I'm supposed to burn it.
That can mean two things.
East-west. Soak. Rotate. Tanks in.
I feel like I should point out this very important fact. Right on the poll, I was number 1 DPS.
Nice.
Oh, shit.
Clip it.
I
That
was
crit
trying to
glare
find my
direct hit.
name. I think it was a size the crit.
Oh, nice.
Apparently I was doing
East,
like
west?
10k.
For a moment, you tasted what sin tastes. Alright, so let's, yeah, place them a little farther. Center. And we'd rotate, we've got a healer down, so be a little tricky.
I don't know what got me.
I don't know either. Didn't seem like,
I wasn't in anything.
unless the only thing I can think of is no, they had red. I think, right? You were with
Yeah,
Hey,
I
Red.
had red, yeah.
Yeah, I was purple with you, Etcher.
Only thing I can think is maybe like server tick. You were the only one that got a Voln from the red.
Don't know.
Okay.
The game wanted its revenge for you getting such a nasty crit.
Yeah. But everyone was in their
All
spots
I
for
heard
the
is
second
the
part,
ship
so.
fall.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
I am insane.
Silver
Tough little
again, I
guy,
saw
aren't
you
ya?
on top.
It's because he didn't faint.
I did faint that pull.
I fainted off of that.
Rotate.
It's like, my goodness. This guy's got a death sentence.
Giving Reaper a teleport was a mistake.
It's too much power for one
Give-
man.
Giving Shug a teleport was a mistake.
Also true.
East-west? Yeah, we gotta get him something that doesn't have one next tier.
Let's give him Black Mage.
So- I mean, that's got a bunch of movements.
On you want me on a greedy black mage? That's
Party
even
in.
worse.
Yeah, no.
And you already know about the greed, so you should be good.
Theoretically.
Different kind of greed.
Rescue is a DPS cooldown.
Oh, look at that. Rescue
North,
south
south.
bar.
Hey, Key.
Healer
Have a
LB3.
shield for your trouble. Oh wait, I actually panicked. I was like, is it up? Am I
My God.
Oh. That's like saying squirrel to a dog. You can't say that.
Alright, even though we're messing up on the fire breaking, since everyone's going to the right spots, we're just gonna prep for 3. So this left side, tanks and melee, pick your, come on D. There it is. Pick your soak locations.
Miggy, you're D. Get in D.
So actually, Malte, let's have you go 1. And then what we're gonna do is Shug, you're there. And then 1, 2, 3, and ABC, these would be your bait locations, because Miguel and I will be doing the kick. So after the kick, these are the north, south, east, or west AoE baits you'd take. If that makes sense
spicy.
for everyone. Can you swap with silver? I think so.
So on this one, I'll be starting off in the middle, right?
Yeah, so what will happen is, just to recap it, so we'll all be in the middle. He's going to tether one side of the 4. Whichever side he tethers, you'll go to the opposite. We'll say he tethers east first, ranged and healers will be soaking on the east, and then maybe you'll run to this diamond on the west side in that case, and everyone else will be over here. As soon as he kicks, the rest of the melee will run into your bait locations around him, and then Miguel, you'd run like to where B is, And then range will move into our soak locations. After the AoEs and the soaks, then Melee and Miguel, you guys would run to the west side in this case to soak your towers. At that point, the ranged and healers, you guys will spread kind of like above this center, this kind of middle lane, because I'll be baiting the kick over here, so you just want to be not between A and 1 in this line.
Does it matter if I stand in C or D while he's coming through? Or
It
does that not
doesn't.
matter?
It doesn't really matter. You know, if you're baiting on the north, you were already soaking on the north, so you'd likely be on the C. Likewise,
Okay.
you'd be kind of near D. But yeah, it doesn't matter. Just after he kicks, you will then move in for the bait. I will call for the knockback immunity, because after the first kick, AoEs and soaks, he's going to do a knockback, like the water from the first part in the center. The timing for that is once he does the first kick to Miguel, just like count 1, 2, and then knockback immune, and you'll have that all set up. Otherwise, if you think he might be late on it, just run towards the center a little bit so that you get knocked back towards your baits and your soaks. Does that make sense? Does anyone have any questions? Yeah, that makes sense, or yeah, that you have a question?
I think that was the make sense.
Okay. Sweet. Alright, let's eat some food.
I'm not hungry.
You'll eat your dinner and you'll like it.
Oh my.
Swiss Savage raiding the dark.
Yeah. Eat your vegetables. My food is all very hearty, a lot of potatoes.
You eat 7
Been-
shug?
Yeah.
I've been like dreaming of
waiting for
potatoes
that.
lately.
Yeah, good big potato or mashed potato.
Man, yeah.
I had potatoes tonight, so I'm living the dream.
Like when you slice them into cubes and then like roast them. Oh my fuck.
Yeah. Do you like that with some seasoning?
Mm-hmm.
North south. Soak. Party in. Oh no. Disrespected.
What is a cooldown?
North south first.
Not used to having purple.
Man, what is... Well, if you can res us up... Well, he's gonna melee you guys. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we have enough time. Nice one, Shug.
Thanks.
Yeah, we should. I was just curious if we could get everyone up in time, but we cannot. So here you tethered the east side first, so Miguel would bait on the west side. Now he's gonna kick silver, I think. Yeah.
Jeez.
That aftershock.
I'm trying to think, cause like only our side died. I'm so bad at diagnosing this act.
It's
a
really
it's-
hard to
problem.
tell.
Fucking impossible, I think.
Yeah.
I have no idea. Besides, like, maybe live logging and watching the replay or something? I don't even know.
Yeah. I'll give it another. It wasn't a fire test because we all would. That's what I. Yeah, because I would have thought that the Vuln would have gone on the other side too. Yeah. We'll pull again, and then I can pull up the VOD reel if we don't make it through and see what's going on, maybe. Because I think all the purples were on their letters soaking, so should have been Gucci.
Well, both the healers survived, so
Yeah, I just don't know enough of, like, you know, if like one of you might be able to survive that or not, or what's going on. Someone with a bigger brain needs to watch it and tell me.
does anyone here have a bigger brain though?
It's after hours. I stopped getting paid at 5.
I think Ark is our big brain.
Uh-oh. North-south? Soak. Tanks in. Actually, I never look at chat, but if anyone in the chat has a big brain and sees what we're doing wrong, feel free to type it. I'll look after this. North-south. As if anyone watches the stream. So 3 of us
Ouch.
again. Okay, you clipped a puddle. Alright. Alright, I'm pulling up a VOD real quick. But let's see what happened on the pull prior to that. Okay, there's our dead bodies. Getting there. Alright, so let's see. Okay, I think it might just be we're a little bit too low. 'Cause I'm at half health. And let's see where everyone else is at health-wise. I think it might just be healers. Yeah, because the other group has shields. Yeah, okay. If you guys want to see, I can share real quick
So
just to confirm what I'm
according-
seeing.
According to ACT, the fire did 120k. To me.
Okay. So here I'm pulling it up. If any healers want to take a quick look and just confirm.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we are. And then we take the initial damage from the blast. So you can kind of see health-wise, we're all around half to like 2/3. And then the other group has shields right now and a little bit of healing. And then right before the explosion goes off, like I'm at half health, Malte's at like 2/3. And there's no vulns on us. And then I think we just died to damage from that. We'll play it again.
I'll
If that looks like correct. So I think, yeah, I guess maybe just we have a medic too, so I don't know, maybe try and just pop a shield on us before we well, you're gonna already be out, so
yeah, because I usually
Yeah.
come back in for that second one, and then when I come back again, that's Holos. What I can do is before we spread again, I've been popping Panheima, but
What's Panheima?
is that Panini?
Yeah.
I just wanted to say it.
Well, I just wanted to make it clear so everyone's like, "What the fuck's a Panini?"
So yeah, it looks like everyone's doing stuff correctly. We just need a little buffer there.
And you guys aren't getting your toes hit on the AoE or anything. I noticed you were low, but like,
Yeah, maybe what I can do is let me double check. I think I have Troubadour up there, so maybe right before we head out, I can Trube because we'll have some other mitigation. Yeah, so it's the Dark Design cast that is hurting. So during that, I'll just Trube and we'll have a little extra damage mid there because I had been holding it for Ultimate Impulse, but I think with an Addle and a Reprisal and Feint, you know, and your guys' cooldowns, we'll be fine there. So arc adjust. Cool.
I'll also get a E-Prog as well, just for more insurance.
Sounds good.
Swift cast cure.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You wouldn't have it up for that, but you might have it up for the Ultimate Impulse afterwards. But if we'll see. Yeah, okay, perfect. So yeah, you hit the ultimate and I'll hit the Dark Design. And then one of you melee and tanks hit a Reprisal and Addle on the ultimate.
You got it.
I think we were already doing that, but y'all can talk
Yep,
amongst
definitely.
yourselves.
Definitely were.
Shug's hitting P to open up his spells.
I gotta find it again.
It's in like the shared actions. Just have that open. Just click it.
Oh, true. That works.
Yeah, you don't even have to put it on your
My
bars.
God.
North, south.
Don't even give him the idea.
I just want to see a replay of it with him having that open. Tanks in. East-west first.
Crap, I'm in the way.
Center. Rotate.
Totally went the wrong way on that one.
Okay.
That was my bad.
I've got
See if we can
Shia.
get him up.
I'll get Sin.
Nice, that seemed to do the trick though. Alright, so get ready, Miguel. So you're going to be on the east side. Ranged, we're soaking on the west first.
Oh, you said west.
Yeah, so we need to be on the west. No, don't run too far yet because Miguel's baiting.
Oh, yep, I forgot.
There you go. Now we soak. You guys bait. Knock back immune.
I'm dead.
All good. Yeah, so there, Miguel's in the right spot. We just got to make sure we're in. Just got to make sure we're in the inside his hitbox because Miguel will be outside the hitbox.
All right, when he jumps to me, do I start moving?
Yeah, as
Like where
soon-
do I move?
Yeah, so in that case, so you just do that again. So you were here. As soon as he jumps to you, you want to move probably outside his hitbox, just opposite of him. That way you're not baiting any of the AoEs, and those that are baiting try and be inside his hitbox, so we don't accidentally have any getting baited on Miguel. And then after that, Miguel, you know, once you see him do the AoEs, then you would have run to the east side and just gone and stood on your Thorn. Awesome. Glad we figured out the weirdness in Act 2.
We did?
I didn't even change anything. So.
Well, I trooped, and that gave us, I think, a little extra mitt, and I think Icky did something slightly different.
Started actually casting heals.
Yeah, stopped DPSing for one moment.
Makes sense.
Got a pump.
That's my boy.
And then, yeah, just as a reminder, everyone did it, but right after Act 2, we head straight into the center for heals, since you gotta be topped off for that ultimate impulse.
The real role of a healer is to see how little healing we can do.
It's true. We caught you
Gotta-
guys.
Gotta let us flex that region.
North, south. I know whenever I'm playing White Mage, I'm just like, the problem can't be solved with a Medica 2, party in, then too bad.
I had a healer the other day that just kept using Q3.
Oh,
that's
no.
interesting.
Oh, that's spicy.
That is something.
They ran out of mana constantly.
Can't
I
imagine
wonder why.
North south first. I'm guessing the party wasn't within 6 yalms all the time either.
It was a dungeon.
So definitely not.
Most of the time I think they were just healing
Center.
themselves.
Rotate. Center. Great job, everyone.
We made it.
Officially Act 3 prog group again.
Don't jinx it.
I'm calling it. It's been said. Alright, so Miguel, you're baiting on the east side again. Party, we're on the west. Here comes the kick. Soak and bait. Knockback immune. Alright, don't be in my line. Oh, melee goes soak. Others bait. Oh, just missed one on the soak. No big deal.
I think we did
Yeah, try and
the
keep.
other part though.
All right, so it's far sight. Oh, someone's getting got. Yeah, no, that looked good. We just missed a soak on the east side, and that was all good.
Are you sure he just punched?
Is he doing the heart
spiky
strike
claws.
now? Yeah. Heart stake. Yeah, there it is.
And that's that bleed, right?
Yeah, that's it's gonna hit both tanks since we're not making any adjustments right now. Yes, Cetro. You want to do the swap and the immune? For the heart
Miguel,
stake?
just die.
Yeah, let's. So we don't have to clear Phoenix again.
Yeah.
So that answered that question, Nikki. It puts them all on one person.
Oh, for
The Act 4, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was gonna suggest doing that intro.
That works. Do you want him to taunt, or you just want to shirk him?
I don't think just Shirk works. I
Yeah.
could be wrong.
Could just have Miguel tank until after that.
We just need Etro to take it back, or Etro at least now would now be doing the baits.
Because, I mean, I don't think there's any actual tank mechanics except for those busters, is there?
There's a whole bunch in this one. So there's the near side, far side, demigod double, and then the one he's trying to adjust for is the heart stakes afterwards, where you
Yeah.
can have a paladin immune that.
How long
So-
does the bleed last from that?
I don't know. I died to the hit,
Think-
so I didn't pay attention.
Oh, okay. But fair enough.
I think according to the guide, it's like a minute.
Yeah, so if we did immune, then that's a lot less healing we'd have to do to Etro. And then I could just switch my Cardian to Miguel if he's the only one with it.
So only I think the bleed might still go on, but Etro would be the only one on with it on.
Oh, I see. I thought both of them got it.
That's how it's supposed
So
to be.
the tank buster, the
so.
demigod double is either an immune or share. So I think we don't actually have to do any swapping. I think let me double check that. It's either share or it's a taunt swap.
There's sure. But I think the idea was to have Mig home gang it.
But I mean, if they both just eat it, then like I don't know if that's less healing overall or.
That works too.
Let me just double check the demigod double. It's a tank swap buster. Okay. So okay. So we just want we just want to do a tank swap during it.
Sounds like Meg's gonna pull.
Okay. And then Etro, you're gonna do the bait. Is that what we're changing up, or you're just gonna taunt off for the swap? As long as you guys know what's going on, then that's good. I think I get the gist of it. Mig will pull, Etro will do the taunt swap, and then Miguel will keep doing the baits because you'll have threat. You'll be tanking going into Act 3. Oh, okay, I see. I gotcha. He's just gonna eat it, and then yeah. Sounds good. Yeah, so I'll call. So then if we get to it for the hard stake, I'll call for it. During the hard stake, Miguel, you'll basically just taunt, and Etra will shirk to you. You'll get, or sorry, no, you'll, yeah, no, you'll taunt during it, and then Etra will eat both hits. Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's do it.
I feel like they should have had different phase 2 music.
That would have been cool. I was kind of hoping for that too. I mean, at least P4 is different than the others, north-south.
True.
Tanks in. After this is the demigod double for you to immune. East-west first. Center. Rotate. Center again. 'Nice job, nice job.
2 in a row.
Told you, Act 3 prog group now. Alright, you're baiting on the east or west side first, Miguel. We're soaking on the east. Here comes the kick. Little wind up. Soak, knockback immune.
Died.
Get out of the way of the kick. And then you bait.
Wait, wasn't Etra supposed to bait?
No, I think he taunted off you. Did he have the taunt off you? You guys switched back after. So Miguel was main tanking there. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, it was still bait? Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay. Cool. So yeah, so you bait again, Mig, and then after that, run through him out of his hitbox, and then melee. Did you guys just get clipped by the AoEs, or?
I was where I was supposed to be.
Okay. Then if we feel good, we'll run it back. Food check.
I got a minute.
Just enough time for a searing stream wipe. Actually, I don't even think it does enough to kill us. I think it's like 45k.
Oh, why are we doing
Like
anything
50.
for it?
I know, right? Healers adjust. You don't need mana. Shug just doesn't want to put. Shug just doesn't want to put feint on his bars.
I want to have that part of my screen back.
I fainted that time.
That part of your screen, nice job. I get it.
That tiny little square.
Thank you, Sin. I heard what
Yeah,
you
I didn't.
did.
I fainted the second stream, but I didn't have it back up in time for Impulse. I guess you just do it early.
I fainted the impulse.
Yeah, I saw that.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Notice me, senpai.
North south.
Never. Oh, the boss is too far. It's so sad.
My uptime.
Oh, I totally fucked that
Oops.
up.
Alright, run it back.
P1 progression.
There's your minute wipe. You had enough food
Yes!
for it.
I didn't have to eat.
So it's Sin's fault because you said you had a minute left and you didn't eat.
Shug's fault because he didn't eat, and so I was trying to get his minute in.
Sorry, that's what I
Oh my
meant. I
God.
said Sin when I
Wait.
meant Shug.
Oh no.
Alright.
Boss was far, and I ran in for a hit on my way to my tower, but I didn't make it to the tower. My uptime.
You just need those longer arms again.
But then I lose hitbox confidence.
Oh my god, you got a crit on the tank.
It's the
The
Christmas
wrong
miracle.
one, though.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Miguel starts now.
Well, that's why.
It's the curse.
Didn't you just call it a Christmas miracle?
For the one.
Christmas curse.
Yeah, make up your mind.
We know who Icky's favorite child is now. North south. Party in. What a That was nice. You're like, I tried to click on someone, but
Clip
it was.
Clip it. Clip it. We can have a new GIF.
Oh no. Rip.
Oh, don't say that word. East west first. Center. Rotate. Back to the center.
Sorry, Silver, I didn't know you were hardcast in there.
Oh, good.
Alright, you're baiting on the west side. We're soaking on the east first. Everyone else be inside a sit box. And move back a little bit more. There you go.
I guess I wasn't
Knock
completely
back on
behind
you.
him.
Oh, it's too late.
Death by kick. Yeah. Yeah, and this act is a good one if you want to pop your sprint at any point, since there's not really a time for sprint otherwise, so that could be a good option as well if you're feeling nervous about anything.
Wasn't behind him. I was a little too close, I guess, because I got launched like a potato.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, make sure you're on the other side, and then Miguel, make sure you're on the little diamond outside of his hitbox. So yeah, I think that's what happens if you're too close to who he kicks.
I sprint in phase 1 so I can get a glare in between the soak. So I run to my soak, I can glare, then run again.
Whatever. I think it would be back for Act 3 though, so you're good to use it again.
Yeah.
I like these healer uptime strats. This is some cool tech.
The future is now.
Mickey laughs and instant cast.
That's just his dot though.
Yeah, that's true.
I have one of them as well.
Just time your dot for them. Easy.
East-west. Tanks in. Then we got double next. East-west first. Center. Rotate. Run. Back to the center. Resing, so watch which side he tethers. Oh, I'm up in time. Alright, you're baiting on the west side, Miguel. We're soaking on the east first. Here comes the kick. A little wind up. Soak. Knockback immune. Oh no, I died. Someone else is going to get kicked on the east side. And then melee would soak. And then we bait. Boom. Perfect. We did it. Act 4 prog group confirmed.
Wait, when you said someone will get targeted, I was like, I wonder who it's gonna be. You just went right for me, and I'm like, this is the end.
Step on me, Esperos.
Oh god. Why did I switch?
Actually, yeah, immune this, and let's just see if you do take the bleed, because I think the bleed goes through it, yeah.
No, it's only 15 seconds.
Okay,
It's not that
perfect.
bad.
So yeah, and on one
Oh,
person
yeah.
too.
Yeah, 15's not bad at all.
Yeah, and on one person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That makes sense. All right. Everyone feeling a little better with Act 3 now that we see it a few more times? I think that's only like our 5th or 6th time actually making it there, so just take some reps getting the movement down.
Yeah.
Pretty sure
Piece
I
of
got
cake.
it.
North south. Party in. Hey, there we go. The redemption. Demigod double. North south first. Center. Rotate. I think we just didn't break the red. Greedy melee.
It changed colors.
Yeah, I don't think it exploded in time. That's all.
Okay, well, if I gotta run with red, I'll just sprint, because
I think, yeah, that's probably a good idea.
yeah, I think that'd be the easiest, because I don't know if latency would affect it, but I run with the 255 millisecond latency. So.
Okay. That may make sense. I think yours is always like a little behind on my screen, but that could just also be the server being slow to update you. Melee buddies, there you go. Yeah, going for the further than the marker is a good idea too. Just not into the spikes, please.
Sometimes.
Maybe.
Surefire way to break it.
Yeah. You ready for it to be broken? Because it's happening.
Breaks the tether and your bones.
East-west.
Could you imagine this fight if you had to actually place all the thorns?
Yeah, it'd be very different for sure.
It'd be cool strats
Party in.
though.
But then it would be random who gets to place them.
Oh, that's true.
Don't give them ideas.
Demigod double next.
It'd be like Darkened Fire on steroids.
East-west first. Center. Rotate. Center. In 2 minutes. I almost instinctively pushed my pot because I saw it was off cooldown.
So did
I was looking at it when you said 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Potting.
I know you are. Alright, you're baiting on the west side. We're soaking on the east. Here comes the kick. Knockback immune. I'm baiting. Melee soak. Ranged bait. Nice job. Alright, near side or far side? Near side. Tanks in. Okay, for the next act, no one panic. We're all gonna get either a blue or a purple tether. Identify which tower you're tethered to, regardless of what color you have. Alright, yeah, you're gonna immune this. And then, it's gonna go to Miguel. We didn't have him taunt. That's okay. This is gonna be on both of the tanks. If you have a purple tether, after the AoE, the Searing Stream, you're gonna move into the tower 1 clockwise from your tethered tower. If you have blue, look at the tower that's diagonally across from you. You're going to be going 1 clockwise from the tower that's diagonally across from you. That's going to be your soak tower. Yeah, and don't move out until after the Searing Stream. So note which one you're tethered to, and then we would move into our soak positions there. But it's all good. Alright, sweet.
I swear. I think.
So many explosions.
I went anti-clockwise, so that's interesting.
Yeah, all
I
good.
had it backwards. That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let me I'm gonna pull up the picture real quick just because there's a lot of ways to explain where to go, and whichever one makes sense to everyone will be the easiest. Alright, so I have it
One
up.
off.
Alright, so a picture's worth 1,000 words.
Oh, did we look for... I guess we should have checked there. Well, I guess we wouldn't know from what we talked about earlier.
I
with
know what
the
we're doing wrong.
Numbers and letters.
We're supposed to be running with a scholar and an astro.
Yeah. Yeah, I can check that, Icky, in the replay. So yeah, so what happened there is everyone got a tethered to a tower with either a purple or a blue. So here we'll just like look at the purples. So let's see, who is a purple here? All right, so this scholar here is tethered to the 4. So they've identified 4 as my tethered tower since I have purple. After the raid-wide Searing Stream, I'm going to be soaking 1 tower clockwise, so A. We have one. We have this machinist here on 2. They're going to be soaking to C. So we'll see them move there. Machinist, scholar. So purple tower is easy. Just move one clockwise. If you have blue, so in this case, let's say I think this Astro is tethered to D. So they identify D, the one that's diagonally across from it, or straight across, depending on the orientation of the towers and how you look at it. Basically, you want to find the one that's three across from your tower. So that's B, and then you'd go 1 clockwise to it. Alternatively, you can just find the tower you're tethered to, and if you just want to count counterclockwise 2 spaces, 2 towers, the third one is the one you want. However you want to think about it to best remember is up to you. But purple tower, you're soaking the tower 1 clockwise. Blue is 1 clockwise from the tower opposite to the one you're tethered to. So let's just show that. So the Astro is going to be going to 2. Boom. Before question.
Point out that
Yeah.
2 is on my tower, Ark.
Yeah, I might have been on the wrong one. I definitely didn't go in because I was trying to to talk and look around. So yeah, I definitely could have been on the wrong one. I'm
I
gonna look.
was on the right one.
Excellent.
I was too. You made me second guess myself, but I was.
That's perfect. That's awesome. So yeah, people are picking up quick, which is good. So after this, all the blue um, tethers are going to explode. They're all red, and there's going to be some damage. What we're going to do after that is once they go off, we're all going to run southeast of the boss, and then one at a time. The purple tethers are going to break theirs, so we're just going to start southeast because that's where we're at in the diagram. Easy to remember that. So whoever's tethered to the northwest tower, you're going to run until your tether breaks, and we see a big explosion. After that happens, we're all going to get a magic vuln for a couple seconds. So we just need to not break the next one until that goes away. So playing again, we're just going to then rotate intercardinal one step. So we just move southwest, northeast is popping theirs, and we just rotate again and again, just making sure that we don't pop until the Vuln is gone from the party, and then after that we get an ultimate pulse. Any questions about that? So purple towers
Seems pretty
yeah.
easy.
Purple is definitely easiest for where to soak. Blue, just however you want to think of it. You know, you need to be one clockwise from the tower opposite of you. You need to be soaking 3 towers counterclockwise from the tower you're tethered to. Whatever's the easiest to remember. One thing to note, Multi, you may know since you've maybe seen this more. I'm not 100% sure if purple is always tethered to the numbers.
It's not. I was at B. And
You
then
were-
I had to go with clockwise one.
Okay, so you had purple and you were on B?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was standing on 2, I think.
Okay. So if you have a blue, one thing you can think about, well, no, I don't think that's worth saying. So yeah, all the blues will be on the same cardinality, but since it sounds like it's random which one blues and purple spawn on, there's not really a easy rule to say for that. But does anyone have any questions?
Seems pretty good to me.
Okay. Yeah, obviously first time seeing it.
Do we know how long that duration is when we're breaking each tether from going like south east and then just kind of going around?
How the duration of the magic vuln?
Yeah,
Or-
I guess like from the first blast of the first magic vuln all the way to us doing it all the way to the last one. Do we know how long that's going to last?
Basically we need to do it before the ultimate impulse, so that's kind of our timer. But once we see the explosion go off, we can all rotate, and the person who's going to break their tether can prep. Don't have it red, but you can be out farther from the party, and then as soon as okay, if the debuff's only 1 second, then we probably won't have any issues, but we can see. But basically, yeah, I'll just call like rotate as soon as the explosion happens, and maybe I'll say like hold if our Vuln hasn't popped yet. But
Okay.
we'll just get there and get the feel for it, I think.
Sounds good to me.
Excellent. Food check.
And wipe to act 1.
That can be arranged.
I like this. Tonight I'm getting a lot of the fire orb versus wind last week. Yeah, I'll help
All I
call
get is
Echo for
fire.
the heart stake coming up. So, but after the near sight, far sight will be the heart stake, and yeah, during that, Miguel, you'll taunt during the cast, and Etcher will shirk to you, and what that's going to do is just ensure that Etcher eats both hits, because he hits the person highest on threat first, and then the person second on threat, so Etcher will be first and then second. Because it's sneaky that way.
What a strange way to game it.
Yeah. Yeah, taunt might be enough. Etcher just has to hold back all his crits. Yeah, I mean, if both of you get hit, it's not a big deal, you know. Healers adjust.
That's
The
my favorite
dot-
phrase.
The dot didn't actually seem all that bad, to be honest. But the less the better.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, for Act 4 too, once you've identified what tower you're going to be soaking, just kind of get to the outside of, or like the edge of his hitbox, and prep, you know, being near the tower you need to go to, but still don't be too far away so you can receive healing after the Searing Stream. Because we don't want anybody to die.
Unless it's Shook.
Yeah. Because then we can blame him for wiping us.
Oh my.
Exactly.
East-west. Party in. Demigod next. North-south. Center.
Oh, that was my bad.
Death comes for us.
I didn't get quite close enough to the letter.
Hmm. The prickly thorn.
Shook pushed me.
Ah,
Seen it.
I couldn't. I'm too little.
You held out your scythe like a cane and made him trip.
Yeah, I was gonna say you tripped me.
North-south. Party in.
I could see that happening.
You saw the
It's like
future.
a toe.
Oh no. tiniest little bit. East-west. Center. Rotate. Center. 2 minutes. Alright, soaking on the west, baiting on the east. Here comes the kick.
Sure.
Soak, knockback immune.
That was my bad.
Okay.
We.
It is fun wiping in that one because he's just jumping around and people are going flying.
Such a scary pop-up just sitting there and then he appears out of nowhere.
Yeah. East-west. Party in. Demigod. North-south. Center. Rotate. Center. And 2 minutes. Really good job, everyone. Act 2 is definitely difficult. Getting through it very consistently. Alright, soaking on the west, baiting on the east. Here comes the kick. Soak and bait, knockback immune.
Oh.
Forgot about my tower.
Yeah, the tower you'll move into after he jumps.
Yeah, after like the second jump, and you should be moving from my.
Yeah,
Bait
once
spot
once he
over
moves
here.
away from you, you can, or even once he's done the AoEs on you guys, you can move.
I got hit by a bait.
My entire brain shut down.
All
I was like,
good.
"Wow, Mig took a lot of damage there," and then my brain was like, "Hope he's all right."
Like on a personal level. That's a lot of damage.
You tripped over Shook, that's alright.
Yeah, just a reminder, like, damage doesn't matter until we're seeing all the mechanics, so practice
like-
your uptime, but
It was an ADHD moment. It
yeah.
was just
Yeah, I think we have Act 3 down. Just gotta prove it again. East-west. Tanks in. Demigod next. North south. Center. And rotate.
lonely. I was so lonely.
Were you wiping?
No, do your best to get people up. Still worth practicing Act 3 if we can get everyone up. So we got time. Alright, you'll be baiting on the west, we're soaking on the east. Here comes the kick. Soak and bait, knockback immune. Watch out for my kick.
Died again. I don't know how.
Baits and soaks. My bait didn't go, I don't know why. Okay.
Maybe Miguel was closer because he died.
Yeah, it's possible. Let me refresh real quick. See if the VOD is caught up. Yes. Yeah, we can start a little bit.
Oops.
Yay, we're your friends tonight. Yeah, we can definitely put them in a little closer now that we know why we were wiping in Act 2 previously. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Ugh, it still hasn't caught up. It's like 20 seconds behind. Alright. One sec. Hopefully I have a view. Okay, so here comes the kick. Oh, this one's... That one's way older, but this one might... Yeah, let's just pull again. It's showing me the pull prior Act 3 wipe. Yeah, I guess, again, baiters, make sure you're, like, really in on his hitbox, and Miguel, make sure you're well out of his hitbox, like, towards the center. That way you don't get clipped by anything as well. North-south. Party in. Demigod next. A reminder for the non-purples, we're going to try and drop our puddles a little closer to the center, so probably like on this inside big diamond. East-west. Center. Rotate. Back to center.
Ouch.
I saw the greed.
A little Lalafell legs. They're booking it.
Wait, what greed?
I think you guys just
No.
got hit by the blast, right?
I got hit by
Yeah.
the damage. I got hit by a damage down, but that's because I have a really bad habit of wanting to go right.
Soaking west. Alright, here comes the kick. Soaking bait, knockback immune, mid get to the center. And then I'm baiting. Don't be in the center.
Oh, Mike died anyways. Like now I don't feel as bad. Should push me into the spikes.
Yeah, I think Miguel, just try and get to where you are, but like in the direct center, because I think you're probably getting clipped by whoever the south ones is my guess. Yeah, that was pretty good. So yeah, just run through him or something. Probably a good bet. Sprint there maybe if you have it.
Charge at the boss as he jumps. Then you can go to where he jumped from.
Whee! East-west. Party in. Demigod. North-south. Center. Rotate. Back to the center. In 2 minutes. Nicely done. Baiting on the east, soaking on the west. Here comes the kick. Soak, knockback immune. I'm baiting. Melee soak. Ranged bait. Great job. Ready for the tank buster. Party in. After this will be heart stake. Alright, Miguel's gonna be hit by this. Let's just watch both tanks. Alright, he's going to come to the center. This is Act 4 again. Remember, purple, you'll be 1 clockwise from your tether. Blue, you're across, and 1 clockwise. Here's a little AoE. After this, we're going to get tethered, so find where you'll need to be. But don't move until after the next searing stream goes off. So be in position. AoE, get a heals, soak. Alright, southeast on 3. Break the tether. Rotate. Yeah, that's okay. We're just a little slow on breaking. Nice job though, everyone got to their soak spots. So since it's southeast, whoever is, I guess since they were kind of offset, I'll do better on like, yeah, calling which one. Let's say like the northernmost. So if you're West Tower, then let's say, yeah, so north, so let's do red first then. So if you're tethered, if you're the blue tethered in the north, we'll do like a southeast. We'll kind of go, I guess we can just go, I'll just pay attention better and we'll either go south or southeast and then just break the one opposite. That was good.
I will say that we was in the wrong spots on one side, and it didn't cause any issue that I could tell.
There might have been a magic vuln someone got, and maybe that's what
Okay, because
Yeah, because I saw
went-
some go off, but I wasn't sure if that. I wasn't paying attention enough to know if that was from the break or from the
like
soaks.
my thing was here, I was blue, so I was one to the left, and then silver was on top of me, and I was freaking out because I was like, "Are we gonna die? Like, don't kill me!" But we lived.
So
But I
you're,
didn't. I also didn't pay attention to if we had a magic down or not from.
you were saying this was the opposite tower, so you were tethered over by.
No,
Yay.
I was blue. I was blue, the one that goes right to the left.
Okay,
right?
purple goes right to the left. Blue is
I did it
across.
backwards.
Mhm.
All right, that explains. I was in the wrong spot then, because I went to go across, and then I was like, wait, I'm blue. I'm supposed to be beside. Yeah.
And
So
here
that's
I
what
was
I-
So-
looking to check.
No,
Purple goes to the one right next to it, right?
It confused me.
Yes,
'cause look
purple's
at-
right next on the clockwise. Mhm.
If you look at the picture, the tether that goes right next to it is a blue tether.
Yeah.
So it
It's-
it confuses my
It's
fucking
really
brain.
hard, yeah, on that diagram. You have to flip back and forth.
Because I just saw an empty spot. I just took it.
Hey, that's also good. Yeah, like if everyone else is the right spot, this has got to be mine. All right, let's try and get one more pull in the slot out, and then
So yeah, it was definitely me that
yeah,
I realized
no
what
worries.
I did.
I mean, that was just awesome that we all survived the initial bits. Yeah,
Making me think I messed up.
I agree though, Shug.
I
It's
thought
like
you did
seeing
too.
it in action
Sorry.
is a big part.
Yeah, it makes complete sense now. I think.
Yeah, and just protecting ourselves on the opposite side of the break, basically.
Slowly getting there.
Yeah, no, great job on Act 3. Like, that was... Yeah, I mean, that was perfect.
Just gotta be able to do it consistently.
Mm-hmm. North-south. Tanks in. East-west. And death comes for us. Well, if we can get everyone up. Guess all the right people died on that one.
I'll get Sin. Oh, I'll get
Sorry.
Chug. Slowly.
I was about to kill myself until I heard death will come for us.
Alright, baiting on the west, soaking on the east. Nice recovery. Here comes the kick. Watch out, Silver.
Oh crap.
Oh,
Wait.
wrong side. That's okay.
Silver, we live.
I thought I was, because I saw Etro on the other side. I was like, wait, am I on the wrong side?
Everyone got res to be impaled by spikes.
Alright, let's pop out of this this one. I'd love if everyone's down to pop back in and try and get back into part 2 real quick and see if we can get a couple more pulls in. Yeah, I have to use the bathroom real quick, so let's take a quick break. Yeah, I don't like these 2-hour lockouts with the boss, door boss, because it really messes with our 3-hour raid times. It's not as neat and clean.
Yeah, when we can actually like get in quickly in the first lockout, it's definitely awkward.
Yeah.
At least this time, like if we end now, it's only a half hour early. But like, if the same scenario happened tomorrow, we'd be ending either an hour early or like probably committing another full 2 hours, which is like both insane.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't propose an extra 2 hours, but if we're able to go an extra half hour even, I think that would go a long way.
Hmm.
About
Even
ready to
just for
say,
like,
are we only going 30 minutes tonight because this is an odd fucking weekend and I have to work tomorrow? If it's another 30 minutes, I'm completely cool, but as of right now, I have to get up in 5 hours. Well, it's 6 hours. Like, I'm
Not-
cool with another 30 minutes, but I'm not going to be able to go another hour. I'll be
Okay.
even more dead tomorrow.
Yeah, I'd love to try and get in the extra 30, but make sure everyone else wants to.
yeah, 30's fine. I'm content too with like. I feel like we probably won't when we get like 1 or 2 pulls if we're lucky on part 2. But even just the extra practice on part 1 so that we can consistently re-clear it would be cool too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, most weekends I'm fine, but this weekend they are like, oh, we're gonna work tomorrow and we're gonna do all this. I'm like, Jesus, fuck you guys. And I was like, well, I'm not coming in. And they're like, no, we need you for representation. I'm like, fuck all of you people.
All right, then yeah, if we don't get P1 down real quick, then we'll just call it. But otherwise, we'll try and get in just a tiny bit more.
Gotta get used to using potions again.
Yeah,
Oh, true.
eat your food.
Totally should have bought more.
Well, in theory, you only need
I-
2, right?
I
I've
have
got-
some strength.
I've got 23, so
Oh.
I'm good for tonight, but I need to remember to buy more. That's the biggest thing.
I thought you meant you didn't have any. I was gonna trade you. From that one time I tanked.
That's right.
Now, what are the mechanics again?
I know, right? But yeah, I mean, everything else aside, or whatever happens here aside, really good prog tonight. DPS need tethers. Having Act 2 down is awesome. Hey, and supporting
Oh my
debuff
God.
just like
Why?
earlier.
Why every time?
We got the same lockout seed. Shimmy, shimmy. You get your debuff. I'll take your tethers. Thought I saw we all had him and almost left early.
I panicked a little bit.
Almost made a big mistake.
Somehow I lost my target for like at least a few GCDs, so that was cool.
You're charging up your ultimate attack.
We didn't get
Yeah,
those
fucking
ones.
guess. God damn it.
If we wipe, we can blame Shug for real.
No, no.
Whether or not it is enrage.
If it's fire, what the
We're
fuck?
getting knocked on the west side group too.
This is weird.
Oh, I forgot to mark us. My bad. I believe in everyone.
I don't.
South
He'd be like,
Sea.
I don't want to live.
Knockback
Yeah, I
immune.
went through the pool. Oh, I didn't think the knockback would get me.
Oh yeah, it still goes through.
Shit.
Yeah,
I should have
damn it,
waited.
Nick.
I'm
2
sorry,
minutes.
Silver.
Damn it. I gotta come and run over to you.
Yeah, I fucked up real bad there.
Water is safe.
How do we spin this as a Shug problem?
Hmm.
I seen him
Stop
do it.
looking at him because he's too gosh darn
He
cute.
he didn't use the teleport.
Know
That's
where
true.
water is and get to your clock positions when he centers.
If he sent us. Oh, there we go.
He just doesn't like to move.
Same.
He's like a black mage.
That's why he does so much damage. He has secret ley lines under him.
True.
rotate. Rotate and water. After this, we'll take the boss to A. Conveniently located. And on his butt for tethers.
Sorry, I just don't have the mana.
My bad.
Let's wipe it up. We'll give it another shot.
Yeah, what happened to me
Did an AoE.
is on the knockback, my toe must have got in on the middle of the lightning. So I got that debuff when the spread hit, so it just nuked me.
There we go. Now everyone's marked appropriately.
We should put these on the Lalas so we can see them.
What the fuck? No. Leave me alone.
That's racial profiling.
Yeah.
Trip hazards. I mean, it's for your safety so we don't step on you.
Hmm.
Don't threaten him with a good time. Alright, DPS need tethers. Guess it's my fault that this turned into like a Foot King static.
Wait, did it?
I don't know,
Hold on
I
a
just make that
second
joke a lot. Alright, support
yeah,
need
Kefka.
debuffs. Yeah, from Kefka.
It's the first
Support
I've
need
heard.
debuffs. Wow, what a surprise.
You say you want Kefka to step on you once, and that's the thing now.
DPS tether, right?
Yeah.
Dumb game.
I like this combo.
It just wants to keep it consistent for us.
Is
Don't.
it again?
What the fuck?
Alright, group 2, we're going east.
Alright, this fight is broken.
Steve, why do you
North
keep running
A?
all the way up there?
It's the sword.
I'm not sure.
Make it like 2 steps away.
I don't know why, but in my head, I keep thinking of,
Poison.
yeah. Like, sorry. I tried rezzing and I wasn't thinking.
Alright, I think we will call it there then. No sense getting in there with only a couple.
I think we're getting savage rot tonight.
Might be. But no, that was great prog though on part 2, getting to see into Act 4 a couple times and I think we got Act 2 down. I'm pretty confident saying we've got Act 3 down as well. We just need to get back there again. So yeah, same time, same place tomorrow.
Yay.
Multi, thank you for
tomorrow-
joining. Oh yeah, what was that?
Tomorrow, if we want to go later, we totally can.
Yeah, thanks for joining, Multi. Yeah, I smell a kill tomorrow. We got the full raid night to work on P4. It's coming. Oh, well, thanks. Yeah, it's definitely much more fun than Yeah, it's much more fun than Party Finder because you can all just suffer together.
Yeah, wait, hold on. That was more painless.
Oh, it's way.
Yeah,
It's,
more
it,
It's
hard.
painless.
it's always better to suffer with friends, Chuck. You know.
Oh, wait, were we friends?
Misery likes company.
Exactly.
The same.
Shit,
company.
we've been playing with each other for years now.
It's like if I don't know if you guys ever heard, like with guinea pigs, they're very social animals, but when you want to introduce new ones together, it's good to like do something kind of traumatizing because the shared trauma, like I guess, brings them together. So give them both a bath or something at the same time, and they'll
Oh,
bond together.
that makes sense.
I've
That's kind
never
of
heard
interesting.
that.
Random things. Hey, sweet, we got him in the link shell. Oh yeah, we got a friend request. Yes. Awesome. Well, yeah, I might be back on like within the hour if anyone else is still on, but if not, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
All right.
You guys have a good
Yeah.
night.
Did anyone upload the logs?
I will now.
I can.
I'm just curious how bad I did.